47% wanted a video on the self-operating computer open source framework that came to GitHub just a few days ago now. So in this case, we kind of give some instructions, then the system takes control of our mouse, of our keyboard, and kind of can do whatever it wants on the computer. It's a bit dangerous, but it's pretty cool demo of maybe a future technology. And in addition to this, I have another short project I wanted to show you where we feed an image to two AIs that kind of discuss this image with text-to-speech. Let's get started. The self-operating computer framework was created by Josh Bickett, so I guess go follow him on X if you are interested in more information. Initially, I had a plan to do a how to install tutorial on this framework, but it's so easy to follow these quick start instructions. It's basically just 9 steps. Make sure you have an OpenAI API key. And that is basically it. You can't really miss it if you just follow these instructions here in the GitHub repo. So the reason why you need an OpenAI API key is because this is leveraging GPT-4 Vision to try to estimate the XY mouse click location based on the screenshot it takes. So the aim here is to use the same inputs and outputs as a human operator. The model views the screen, decides on a series of mouse and keyboard actions to reach an objective. So we kind of set this objective first, as I will show you now. So when you have followed this and installed it, let's just go python main.py and we are ready to give our first instruction. So you can see, ask a computer to do anything. Hello, I can help you with anything. What would you like done? So this is gonna be our first instruction. Open Notepad++, write the following in Python. Find the easiest way to multiply the numbers 222 and 333 and print the results. Alright, so let's just click enter. So you can see, here is my hands now. I'm just letting go of the keyboard and mouse. And you can see there, it searched up Notepad++. Goes into this print statement, hopefully. Yeah, good. I think that's the easiest way. So that is basically the instruction we asked for. I don't know if it stopped. No, it doesn't look so. I'm just gonna stop it. And now let's try to run this Python code we just created. So we're just gonna go open a new terminal, navigate to the Python directory, the self-operating computer directory, run test.py. Okay, let's click enter. Okay, so it's opening up the terminal. That's good. And is it gonna be cd python? Yeah, hopefully cd self operating computer python test.py. Yes, and here we have it. So you can see it kind of can work in the terminal too. You have to give it very specific instructions though. But yeah, I guess this was objective completed. And if we look down here now, we kind of get this objective completed and a summary. Open the terminal, enter the commands, ran the script. As a result, the script was executed. Yeah, so you can see we get like this summary at the end here. But again, it's pretty buggy. It's not far from 100%, right? I want to do one more, a bit more advanced test with kind of going into the browsers and stuff. So let's test that. Okay, so let's go to theverge.com, find the headlines on the webpage, open Notepad++, write down the headlines. Let's try that. So you can see, hands off. Okay, searches up Google Chrome, that's a good start. So this is going full window. Can it handle that? I don't know. Nope, missed the address bar. Missed it again. This could have something to do with my screen size. To be honest, I don't know. I think we're just gonna stop this and try to do a more minimalized window. Okay, so let's give it one last chance. So this time I'm gonna help it minimize the window and see if that helps. So again, you can see hands off, it's opening Chrome. Let's click on minimize here. At this. Nope, it missed the address bar. Let's help it a bit. So put it over there. No, it didn't type it. We try again. What happened now? It's searched on my... No, it's opening Notepad. Oh god. What's this gonna write here now? It's opening Notepad again. Third time. Okay, hopefully it's gonna write something. No. Okay, so it just stopped. So I think we're just gonna call it there. But that was pretty funny, to be honest. So to my conclusion on this self-operating computer framework, it's really cool, right? And I think it's like could be like an early glimpse of what we could have in the future with these browser agents, if you can call it that. And it's a very smart way to use vision, but I don't think it's precise enough yet. As they even note here, right, GPT-4 Vision's error rate estimating click location is currently quite high. This framework aims to track the progress of multimodal models over time, aspiring to achieve human-level performance in computer operation. So that is basically my takeaway too. The ID and stuff is very good, but I don't think like the vision models and all the other stuff is up there yet. But you can see it can perform a very simple task and it's quite quick. But for me, this is just a great demo of what we could expect maybe in the future. So go ahead and try it, test it out for yourself, and give this GitHub some stars and stuff because it's really cool. As I said in the intro, I'm gonna showcase a bit of another project I have been working on. So here we have an image. So we're gonna feed this into a model I created. So you can see OpenAI's QStar has improved AI learning. So this is kind of like an overview flow chart of what they think could be the QStar project from OpenAI. So I created this persona. So the first one is Dr. LeCun after Jan LeCun. You are an AI scientist and expert in machine learning. Give your short analysis of the QStar discovery. Discuss what the discovery mean with Dr. Sutskever and if this can lead to AGI. And the other person is, of course, Dr. Sutskever, AI scientist, expert machine learning. And we kind of have the same discussion topic here. So what this does is it takes in the image, right, as an input. We use GPT-4 Vision to analyze the image. You can see, describe this image of QStar in short, simple terms as an AI expert, right? And further down here, we're gonna feed that image description to kind of the first chat persona, and it will get all the information, and then it's gonna start discussing with the other persona about the image and the implications. So we can set the terms and stuff, but I'm not gonna go too deep into this now. If you wanna know more, I might do a video on it. So again, we're using just the OpenAI text-to-speech just for ease. It's not as good as 11 Labs and Play HT, but just for fun, we are using it now because it's simple. So let's run it and hear what the personas say about this image. Okay, so the voices, they are a bit monotone and boring, but I didn't spend any time implementing 11 Labs or something. So let's have a listen now. So you can see this is Dr. LeCun.
This is a fantastic illustration of the QStar model's approach to improving AI learning. Here we have a clear representation of 3 stages: pre-training, fine-tuning, and in-context learning.
Okay.
Initially, a random model is fed with vast amounts of pre-training data, transforming into a knowledgeable pre-trained model. Then comes the fine-tuning stage, applying specialized in-domain data to refine the model's abilities, either through supervised fine-tuning, SFT, or reinforcement learning from human feedback, LHF, which enhances performance in specific tasks.
Okay.
Finally, the fine-tuned model employs in-context learning for prompt-based tasks. The simplicity and effectiveness of this pipeline are remarkable. Now I'm curious, what does Dr. Sutskever think?
Yeah.
Can this approach be a significant leap towards achieving artificial general intelligence?
I'm wondering that too. So let's have a listen here.
The QStar model's approach is indeed a compelling development in AI learning. It encapsulates the essence of how we can incrementally improve AI capabilities.
Okay.
The transition from a broad knowledge base to specialized fine-tuning and then to dynamic in-context learning mirrors cognitive processes that could be crucial for AGI.
Oh, really?
However, while this methodology enhances task-specific performance and adaptability, the leap to AGI is not just about learning efficiency or task mastery. AGI requires a cohesive integration of diverse cognitive functions, including reasoning, common sense, and transfer learning across domains without explicit fine-tuning. So while QStar is a step in the right direction, especially for creating more robust and adaptable models, it's not the final answer for AGI.
Okay.
We need to keep pushing the boundaries of learning paradigms and model architectures. What do you think, Dr. LeCun? How close does this bring us to the elusive goal of AGI?
So that was Sutskever's opinion. He's not quite convinced that Q* is enough. Let's hear it from Dr. Jan LeCun.
So, while we're making progress with approaches like Q*, we're still on the journey towards AGI. It's an exciting time to be in the field, as each advancement brings us closer to understanding what it will take to reach that goal. What's your perspective on the next steps we need to take towards AGI, Dr. Sutskever?
So yeah, we're just gonna call it there because there's nothing really else to show. Clearly it works as intended, but it's a bit boring. It's kind of monotone. The voices are not really engaging. So I think I might do some 11 Labs implementation to this, maybe spice up the prompts a bit and create something else we can do, because this was just an example I created this morning, so I just wanted to showcase it. But yeah, kinda cool to check out the self-computer framework. I like that. Like always, if you're interested in some of my Python codes, scripts and stuff, just follow the link in the description. Become a member of the channel. I will invite you to the GitHub. I'm a bit behind on the invites now, but I'm gonna do that tonight, I think, if you are still waiting. And yeah, that was all I had today. I'm gonna put up a new poll tomorrow, so where you can vote on what video I will do on Wednesday. Have a great day, and I'll see you again soon.